G'day, Spartan Willie here, and welcome to episode 8 of our Prison Architect Going Green series. Okay, so welcome back to the second episode of sort of this new chapter in this 8 episode series. So, I've been working on the prison. As I say, we're basically out of money. So I thought I'd better bring you back. I've played for another sort of hour and a bit. And as you're there, I've started putting together some cell blocks. I'm really excited about this prison. I've actually gone into the reports here and actually changed the prison policy with all our punishments and the privileges. So it's going to give the prisoners a lot more to think about before they do something wrong. Especially like because you lose visitation privileges once you go into max, which we haven't built a sector for them yet. So hopefully no one does anything too silly, or else I won't have a cell. But we'll review that as we come up to it. But we're going to probably get in medium sec, and then we're going to try and get them to go down to low, what's it called? Min sec. So if they be good for 3 days, like no staff assaults, no murders, no escape attempts, and I said no contraband for 5 days because contraband's a big problem. No gang members, and estimated reoffending rate are below 40, and one program passed. And if they do at least 5 out of those 7, they can go down to low min-sec. Which, don't worry, I've put a lot of incentive. Because I can see here, this is our medium sec here. I'm still sort of halfway through building it. And you can see there, it's sort of just your basic cells. You go up to min-sec here, these cells are absolutely stacked. I kind of want to make this into a cleaning cupboard too, so we can get some prisoners starting to clean. By the way, sorry if you can hear my fan. It's pretty hot today, hotter than I thought it was going to be, and I sort of just need the fan on. I usually don't have a fan on while I record, but I don't know. I don't feel like I can hear it. I don't have my big fan on, just a little desk fan. So hopefully you don't hear it, but if you can, just quietly, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so cleaning cupboard there, which is good. So it's pretty much just gonna be min sec that can work there, which is fine. Where's logistics, prison labor, 13 jobs. That's fantastic. Anyway, my goal is not to order in min sec because I'm pretty sure if you order in medium sec and then they go down to min sec, they keep their like payment, so they give us like 500 a day. And then even if they go down to min sec, it still says at 500, not 300, because we ordered them in at medium. I don't know. That's sort of my theory behind it. If not, then what's the point of even, what's the point of making them transfer to different sectors? So I think that's how it works. So hopefully by the end of it, we'll have 20 medium sec in here. Let's just get them building again. And then 20, these cells will be full. I don't mind building more min sec cells if they're getting filled because, they're expensive, but they're also a good investment. Anyway, moving on. So I have spent quite a while building. As you see there, we are almost out of money. I couldn't afford to fill out the rest of these cells and the visitation. We got another helipad, so the visitors are going to come on our helipads. I just love the helipads now. You can literally tell them to come in anywhere in the prison. No one's running back and forth, especially with a big prison like this. To get visitors to run all through the prison is an absolute pain in the butt. So they're going to have to travel in by air, but that is fine. I'm off to me anyway. I reckon it'll be pretty cool. So we are running low on cash. Thank you, accountant. That's what I'm paying you for, I suppose. But we have so many grants we can fill. So let's get some prisoners in right now. So none per day. How many cells have we got? Should we just get in 30? I feel like we have... Oh, we can only have 10 there, I reckon. Nope, I haven't made half these cells. That would be why. So, and then these ones can be filled out. So yeah, let's get in 30 prisoners. See how we go. 30 mid-sec. So 30, no. Should we get in a couple min-sec? Yeah, that could be a play. Just so we have sort of some people to clean the prison. Let's get in a few less than that. Let's get in 3 min-sec and the rest mid-sec. That is perfect. So we'll have 3 in here. And this will be full. I mean, 10 will be in the holding cell just while we furnish the last couple cells, but that's fine. The utilities are quite amazing to look at as well, because I've sort of, especially the water ones, look at that. That looks pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I just love the, it's sort of like city skylines with the power lines under the ground and the water and stuff. It's cool. I just love seeing it. It's sort of like a heat map of the prison. I mean, none of this stuff needs water, which is pretty funny. See, our work is sort of doing nothing up here, which is a bit disappointing. It turns out gardeners do this stuff, but man, it makes us money. Like, we get like 5 grand of exports every couple of days. It's insane. But here we go. First prisoners in Spartan Greens 2. That's insecure, but surely no one will go there. This is going to be like sort of a kennel. So they will have a bunch of door controls. They control all this, and we'll have some dogs roaming the visitation, try and sniff out the contraband metal detectors on the door. We're all over it. All these rooms in the middle here would be like your mail rooms and stuff, so then they can both work. As we've got normal doors there. Oh yeah, we're gonna hook up some door servos on these doors. We still got to hook up all our doors. I forgot to do that off camera, but we can just quickly do it on camera. It doesn't really matter. But our prisoners are just about to arrive. So if we go logistics and go, no, it's deployment. No, it's utilities. I do it every time. So this one is going to hold all, it's going to control all of them. And could probably get it to control one more door. Get him to control that one. Don't want to overload him too much. And we've got one out to the prisoners come. So then we're going to have this one control sort of the front door. Fantastic. And we got a staff room, so we get that staff room grant all set up as well. And this servo there. So that's quite a loaded door control system, but that's fine. This one can have the two front gates. There we go. So if you don't know what these are, literally you can just control the door from far away. Usually a guard needs to go and unlock all the doors, but this way it's a bit simpler. We should probably get some on the yard. I was going to actually put the yards on timer, actually. We've got to edit the regime. So work and lock up is going to be a decent part of the day there. And then just work in free time. So if you want to keep working, be my guest. I kind of want to get eating all into 2 hours now that I think about it. But we couldn't really do that with the other prison. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. Let's try 2 hours, see what happens. So work, free time. And we'll make that one a lockup, just so it encourages people to work if they can. Obviously, if you are a bad prisoner, you can't do any programs or anything, but here we go. First prisoners on this new prison. I'm much more confident about this one. Look at that. Alright, money is coming in. We're going to put our boys to work here with these cells, so we get them up and running into cells. Now, they actually have quite the incentive, boys, to get into that MinSec, so hopefully they listen. They'd be good prisoners, don't cause any trouble, and I'm more than happy to build more of those MinSec cells. Utilities, electric cable, yeah, utilities, same thing. Oh, I've lost my power grid. There we go. Keeps doing it. Maybe it's when you go to drag. Alright, so there's actually somewhere where you could check, where's the transfers? Total prisoners motivated to qualify, 4. We've got all our prisoners in. That's a worry. 4 prisoners. Okay, give a shh. Almost 4 then. Give a damn. Oh, we need guards, don't we? Yeah, that could probably help. Let's get a couple on the doors as well. And we got doctors. We should get some chefs cooking up. Oh, and we got our basic detention center all done. Get the janitors in. 4 of those, and get 2 more gardeners, and let's get another 5 or so guards. Let's get another 10 guards just to make sure, and that's that. We haven't quite set up the farms yet either, I've realized, but that's fine. We'll catch up to that. Right now I just want to get the general prison system going. Now, what grants can we tick off straight away? Cell block 8, that's a lot of money. 40 grand, or almost visitation. We can probably fill that out now. Sign 3 goals. I could do that. Done. Prison, done. See, this is what I mean. Yeah, like I spent a lot of money, but we do this. It's about time. Yeah, we can do that. Take a bit longer. Overproduction, visitation rights. Again, we're close to that. I want to do that soon as well. Laundry, can do that soon. Let's just chuck in visitation rights because we're about to do that. And we're almost at 50. We can almost do cell block B. Alright. We can do that. There we go. And yeah, I think that's all we can do at the moment. But that's pretty good. We're already up to 100 grand. We had about 7 before. What's the valuation of the prison? 250. So we're losing money at the moment. Come on, guards. Come down here. Are they running over or what? Because we got quite a bit of processing to do by the looks of it. Oh, we're finding contraband. Great. So why are you trying to bring weapons in, lad? You know you get searched. I've never understood that. But, oh yeah, and with the policy, I actually don't have a solitary confinement, but the only punishment that results in solitary is murder. So as long as no one murders nobody, we ain't gonna have no problems. So we'll deal with it as it happens. We are at risk if a fire breaks out. Oh, sprinklers. We should get some sprinklers up. That was such a random little sort of advice, I guess you can call it. But you know what? I'll put sprinklers in. Ever since we had those events, because yeah, I guess we can have those events. And we're just carrying prisoners through the kitchen. Fair enough. Whatever floats your boat, guards. Whatever floats your boat. We need a visitation room. We know that. Oh, we got a lot. Come on, door surveys. That's a pain in the backside. We're not building. Hang on, chuck that there. What the? There we go. Beautiful. We need to buy some bins. Why? Why do we need to buy bins? Maybe that's why my prisons get so dirty. That's probably why. It's never really occurred to me to put bins down. Alright, well, I'll put some bins down, I suppose. These are such random things. Okay. Bin. Tidiness is important when it comes to contraband. Aha, that's why we have so much contraband issues, is it? We'll put some bins all around the prison. Probably more in the canteen they meant, but you know, it's fine. Just chuck. Is there a nice looking bin for inside? There's a recycling bin, but it's not really what we were looking for. Chuck a bin there. Chuck a bin here. Oh, we've got plants. It looks too cute to chuck a bin there. Chuck a bin there. The bins do look pretty cute in themselves, like chubby bins. Look how wide that is. It's like almost a block of just bin. That's pretty funny. Alright. What, we need water now? Oh, for sprinklers, obviously. Well, come on. Out in the game, son. The general quality of the cells. Get out of here. The quality of the cells is lovely. Don't you dare. Oh no, it is low apparently. It's got an outdoor window. That should automatically like clock the cell. These are why they were 11 before. Why are they gone down? Oh, I don't care. Whatever. Oh my god, an event already. There's a flooding. A water pipe. Fix it before the damage becomes too severe. You're having a laugh. I've literally been in the prison for like 2 days. Not even. I mean, had prisoners in the prison for like 2 seconds. Ah, that's fine. It's literally just one pipe, isn't it? What? Isn't that it? Isn't that the event done? I don't know, it's all I'm doing. There's not much I can do there. Place some drains. No, there we go. Just place some temporary drains. We're finding booze. Come on, guys. Speaking of come on, guys, where are all our guards? Apparently we need 5 more guards to process all these prisoners. Wait, 65? Oh, he's done it again. He's forgot to close the intake. Oh, well. It's fine. We can deal with 65. Why have these all got max? Have they already started killing people? What? I don't understand that. Let's just chuck more medium. I can't believe I've got to turn off intake again. I suck at this game. I absolutely suck. But yeah, no max security prisoners. Oh, what am I doing? Can you move out of there? I literally said no maximum security. Maybe. Where's intake? Yeah, it's closed. I don't know. Whatever. So now we're closed, but we also have more prisoners than I intended to have. Let's chuck this. This water's annoying. That just sucks water. That's just not a good lake. You can't really build anything with that, really. So that's just sort of wasted space. So we're gonna get rid of that one. I mean, now that I can control the water, it's much nicer. I can create some decent looking areas. Like the water looks pretty artificial here, but it's sort of nice. I like that the path goes around it. But anyway, we've got to get this visitation up and running, don't we? Oh my god, prisoners being flown in. That's cool. Let's not have that though. Don't deliver prisoners through here. I mean, you can, I suppose. But I would prefer if you didn't. Let's not do that. Inbound deliveries. You can do deliveries, yeah, why not? Outbound, we sort of got forestry over here that outbounds to the road. That works nicely anyway. Rooms. This is going to be security. We got to get this set up for the visitation. Should we get? Ooh. Now, how are we going to set out this visitation? So, like, we'll get a prisoner sit on that side. Can we get like a cheeky little plant between them? No, it's an awkward size. So they're going to be right next to each other, up close and personal. Well, then we can just go to the wall. If they're going to have a little alleyway between them. Yeah. Oh, there's a fight already. Come on, lads. What? God, the angry fellas. Oh, it's probably gang wars. It's definitely gang wars. Alright, so what does that mean for our policy? to starting a fight? It does. It does. It does. It does. Alright, well, we can't have any max prisoners, so we're just gonna have to build this max sector ASAP, aren't we? Right now they can just go in the holding cell. Their own fault. They had the chance to not be max. But nope, gang wars came between the middle of them, so it's our own bloody fault. But we're going to go ahead here and keep playing our visitation, which they will no longer be able to take part in. I hope it was worth it, lads, that little brawl, because max sec don't get visitation. They just have to have mail, which we haven't set up the mail room yet either. But that's fine. One thing at a time. There we go, I like that. It's a nice little light layout. Got this game unlocked, look at that. That one little light layout's made my day. Alright, nice. Now utilities. There we go. Chuck that across there. Chuck that across there. And we are powered, son. Alright, now we need a door for the actual prisoners to go through, probably. We could probably, yeah, we could put it up here, I suppose. Obviously they're not allowed in there, so that's pretty much as far as I can go. Let's get a couple plants in here, make it look a bit nice. Or should we get some like drink machines? Not next to the tables. That's a bit ugly if we have drink machines in the middle of the walkway. No, that's right. They can go thirsty. Yeah, it's not. That's the only two things you can really build. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you've lost the privilege for visitation. So good one, lads. Good one. Now, how many prisoners give a damn about these transfers? 20. That's fantastic. 0 care about being visited. Probably because they haven't really spent any time. What's this guy just sort of chilling? I don't like not having someone in the holding cell. So let's assign someone to the holding cell and assign someone to the showers. Yard's fine. We don't really have any yard time, so it's just sort of free time. Then they can go to the yard if they want. What are we doing here? Come on, guards. I feel like we have a lot of guards, but they're not really there when I want them to be. Anyway, what were we doing? Working on expanding this. That's right, so we can house more prisoners, even though they're pretty much all going to be max sec by the time I expand this, I think. I don't even know where I'm going to put the max sec, so they're just going to have to chill within the holding cell. It's their own bloody fault. No one should have came into this prison. I made sure no one came into this prison already on a punished sort of standing. I don't know if that made sense to you. But there we go, and then 7 by 7, another little room for the middle. And this will go out to here. And I sort of want to save this for minsec and up here for minsec. So maybe we need to expand down here. Or we could build a little island. That could be cool. But that's sort of like Supermax. I don't really want Supermax though. That's the thing. So should I just make max the top? Like I don't want 4 levels. What am I going to do with 4 levels? So we've got like the min, medium, max. I don't want super max. Let's just make it max as our top. Just because if I have a 4th one, it means I have to have another bloody sector for him. But max would be like my super max. Oh, should we just skip? Yeah, let's just skip max and just go straight to super max. Because then I get, so we can just go policy and just change this to max. Super. Yeah, alright, we can do that. So we just won't have any of these. We just have super max, medium, and low. So then we can use... We probably won't let them go to the canteen anymore. Look at them all. There's probably all the gang members. You're basically going to have no life in Supermax, lads. Do I give them another chance? This poor couple of blokes here are medium. Like, we didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I know. It was the warden's fault for not turning off the intake. Sorry. Sorry, mate. Won't happen again. Probably will happen again. This happened already twice, so I won't count it out from happening again. Not just yet. Let's just build this so then we get no sort of escape attempts while we build this area up. There we go. Floor, stone. I just like doing all this in this game and then coming back and it's all done. I'm like, oh, nice. And now we can put doors on one side but not the other, because when that opens up and there's a door there, there's going to go right out there. Because for some reason it demolishes every single wall that it's connected to. I still don't know why it does that. But I'm not here to ask questions. I'm here to place orange doors. Okay, there we go. Zoom ahead. I'll come back to that and that will be done. I like the workmen are fast at this prison. I mean, they're pretty fast, the other prison too, to be fair. Now with the Supermax, I kind of want to build like an island in between and just helicopter them in. But then that doesn't really work. Oh, that doesn't really work with the... That was meant to be a kennel. Oh, it doesn't meet the minimum size anyway. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it then. Minimum size in this game sucks sometimes. I don't care. Just make it an empty room then. Alright, let's go utilities, door servo, just so we have someone sort of controlling all this. Visitors' doors speak for themselves, it's fine. No one else needs to open that. Let's get some CCTV up in here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just so we can get an extra eye on the contraband. You know how it is. And then we can go down here and get... Ooh, a monitor for a guard to spot contraband. That's pretty cool. Now we need, just before we forget, let's get metal detectors on the doors. I'm taking this visitation very seriously with contraband now. I feel like I slipped on it a little bit when we last had it. And we full paid the price with a drug bloody epidemic, so that's our own fault there. Now, what was I going to get here? Door control monitors for the doors, so I can get some control going on here and we can use some elsewhere in the prison if we want. Oh my god, we've already been recording for 20 minutes. Man, I talk. I could play this game all day, honestly. I love this game. It's so good. But we need a common room and a pool table. Of course we do. Of course we do. I didn't really think of that. We already got the power cable in there sorted, I think. Door servos and stuff. Come on, we really need to get these door servos and the door control up so we don't need to keep doing all this with a guard up and down. Alright. Oh, there's beef. There's probably more gang wars. I swear if there was no gangs, I mean, I like to challenge gangs, but if there was no gangs, there'd probably be no violence in this prison, to be honest. Because it seems to be either way. Oh, we could do a Supermax Island. Maybe next episode we'll do a Supermax Island. I kind of like the idea of that. So if we open this up, build this lake up to be a bit bigger, we can do a Supermax Island. Because I think you can get piers to ferry dock, that's it. 2 ferry docks will be built to run parallel between islands as a means of transportation between them. We can do that. Essential for docking ferry new prisoners to this price. Fantastic. I'm keen as for that now. I was thinking about getting a helicopter, but then I thought, how would I do the helicopter from an existing prison over there? Anyway, that's sorted. And I see that. What is this truck here? There's just one box in each truck. What a waste. Anyway, whatever. I don't care. This hasn't been built yet? Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, these haven't been hooked up yet. Logistics. No. Close. Door servo. These haven't been installed yet. Do we have any free door control systems? We sure do. Oh, a death. Our first death in the prison. Who is it? A snitch. No doubt that I've forgotten to check. Yep. Killed for being a snitch. I don't check for snitches. I don't. I need to check for snitches. I should get that auto snitch sort of mod because otherwise I don't check, and they always end up dying. Can you say I don't want snitches? Because what's the point of having a snitch anyway? Maybe we can give them their own part of the Supermax Island. I don't know. I'll find a place for snitches. Don't worry. Snitches won't be getting stitches for much longer. But just before we go, I was about to do something that I felt was quite important, and there's death. Yeah, we're going to connect these doors up. That's right. Alright, so this episode felt like it's been very quick, to be honest, but maybe that's just because I've been very busy trying to sort out this bloody prison. Which, I mean, I think the start of it's been alright. Yeah, it hasn't been probably as good as I was hoping, but I was probably unrealistic, knowing that gangs are on. So someone's now murdered someone, so that means that they go straight to Supermax. I mean, we already have so many in Supermax, so not great. By Supermax, I mean they're going to have a cell, and they're going to get food delivered to their cell, and they're not going to see the bloody light of the world. And there's just beef going on in this bloody prison now. Oh, fantastic, lads. Get in there. There's like a mini riot going on in the holding cell. There's way too many people in that holding cell. Way too many. Whoa. Alright, where's that one awaiting solitary confinement? Because next episode is definitely going to be building this bloody Supermax Island. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's gone out on a pretty terrifying note if you look at that. But It's always the way. It ends in the most hectic way possible. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We sort of got the prison up and running. It's pretty good to see. 64. We're almost up to the capacity we were in the last prison. 30, 40 off. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, leave a like on the video. It helps the videos out so much. I got to build a CCTV monitor as well. And yeah, subscribe if not already. And I'll see you in the next one.